Nurses, have you ever lied to save a patient from getting in trouble? I was working night shift in the ER when 15-year-old Delilah stumbled through our doors at 2 a.m., blood streaming from her nose, left eye swollen shut. Her story didn't add up. I fell down the stairs, she whispered, unable to meet my eyes. The bruises on her neck were finger-shaped. The cut on her lip was fresh. Most telling, she flinched every time I reached toward her, even to check her pulse. I'd been a trauma nurse for 8 years. I knew the difference between accident and assault. Delilah, I said gently, cleaning blood from her face, you're safe here. What really happened? She broke down then, sobbing into her hands like the child she still was. My stepdad came home drunk again. Mom was working the graveyard shift at the factory. He started yelling about dinner not being ready, throwing bottles at the wall. When I tried to get between him and Colton, my little brother, he grabbed me by the throat and threw me into the stair railing. Her voice cracked. But if anyone finds out, they'll call CPS and take me away from Colton. He's only 8. There's no one else to protect him. Mom works 2 jobs just to keep the lights on. My heart shattered. I'd seen this too many times. Kids choosing ongoing abuse over separation from siblings they're practically raising. The system wasn't designed for situations like this. That's when Dr. Harriman walked in, clipboard ready. He was notorious for following protocol to the letter, no matter the consequences. If he documented domestic violence, CPS would be called within the hour. What's the injury report, Nurse Brighton? He asked, pen already poised. I looked at Delilah's terrified face, then back at his expectant expression. In that moment, I made a choice that could have cost me my license. Patient reports falling down concrete steps outside her apartment building around 1:30 a.m., multiple contusions consistent with impact trauma from a fall. It wasn't technically a lie. She had fallen when her stepdad shoved her into the railing, but I knew exactly what I was doing. Dr. Harriman examined her methodically, nodding. Facial injuries look consistent with blunt force trauma from concrete. Probably need x-rays for that orbital bone. Could be fractured. After he left to order tests, Delilah grabbed my wrist with surprising strength. Thank you, she whispered, tears streaming down her swollen face. But I wasn't done helping her. Over the next 3 hours, while we waited for x-rays and monitoring protocols, I quietly gathered intelligence. Her stepdad's full name, address, work schedule at the warehouse. I even got her to show me photos of him from her phone. Then I called my friend Detective Rodriguez, completely off the books. I need a favor, Miguel, I told him during my break. Anonymous wellness check. Adult male, history of domestic violence, probably drunk and disorderly right now. You know I can't ask questions about your source, he said, and I can't give you details about my patients. 3 hours later, Rodriguez texted me. Found your guy passed out drunk with cocaine scattered across the coffee table. Kid in the house was scared and hungry. Arrested him on possession charges. Thanks for the anonymous tip. Delilah's stepdad got 18 months. During that time, I helped her mother get into a subsidized rehab program and connected them with legitimate family services. But as a support system, not an investigation. I visited them twice a month, bringing groceries and helping Colton with homework. When Delilah graduated high school 2 years later, she sent me her acceptance letter to the state nursing program. I want to help kids like me, she wrote, the way you helped me when no one else would. Sometimes saving someone means bending the rules. Sometimes the system fails, and we have to be the safety net ourselves. Dr. Harriman never knew what really happened that night, but Delilah and Colton are safe now, and that's what matters. Some lies aren't lies at all. They're just truth told from a different angle.